What it do? What up, what up, what up? My good old people on the tubes, on the YouTube, on the Twitch, on the what? I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm on YouTube, I'm not on Twitch. We're just picking up where we left off. I don't know how to do an intro. I don't know how to do an outro. I'm too awkward for that. I know how to talk to my folks in the chat. I know how to play my games. That's what I know how to do. Alright. Now we're heading down into super dark depths. So we're going to start off this with a little bit of a theory. I'm just going to keep, I'm going to save. The first, just because I want to compare his Magnum to the other one, I am going to let him die, and then we're going to reload. That's the only reason. So, and then I get to get a clip of that as well, so.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down, I didn't want to do it, believe me, I can explain!
Don't lie to me!
No time to talk! Jill, hand me my gun!
Nah, fam.
I can't do that.
This is
Jill! She just dismissed him like it was nothing. Alright, so what's crazy, I was giving Resident Evil so much credit. They usually do a really good job, but the cylinder size isn't even different. And then it's exact same icon. So Barry's Magnum, right? Yeah, 44 magnums. Out of curiosity. Jeez. feel like his definitely hit her. Giving them a lot of credit, but they really do just have the exact same model for both the CodePython, modified CodePython, and modified Code Anaconda. But it is 100% the Anaconda is just much bigger. I was actually trying to make up my mind when I first got it if I should get my Python first or if I should get the Anaconda first, because they are pretty expensive. It is a decent chunk of cash, so I just didn't know what I wanted to get first. But I ended up getting the Python first. I'm like, you know, it makes sense. It's the first revolver also on Resident Evil. It's honestly a cult classic, right? I get it. I'm sorry, I'll stop. But nah, it is. I just really decided to go with the Cult Python. Start there. So what I was curious about too, I mean, I know they kind of do catch-alls, right? The 357 Magnum. That's what it says. You cannot reload this. It has. So his is a one-time use. Okay, so they did do right. Sometimes they do a catch-all, like, hey, assault rifle ammo, but I think Resident Evil's kind of on point when they do like, hey, this is 9mm. Hey, this is whatever caliber, and it's pretty on point. Okay, they did good. They did good. Now we're gonna do this the right way. Now we're gonna do this the right way, for sure, for sure. Boom, boom. Oh, you know what? I just thought about that sucks when I was trying to figure out if I still had my yeah, we'll do that. I'm picking up anything down here, am I? Yeah, I'm not. What I was thinking about that really sucks that I lost my memory cards. And unless they are in a different case, which I'm gonna check all my physical cases, so sometimes I do goofy shit like that. I found on my PlayStation. I found a couple PlayStation 1 memory cards, a couple PS2 memory cards, whatever. I'm getting sidetracked right now. The point. I have Pokemon Gale of Darkness, or I had it because I can't fucking find it, and I had Melee. Because
Jill,
won't fucking have me.
You're alive.
So that means I have to re-unlock everything from Melee.
Because I thought you were.
And then
Start talking.
So there's another.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
They might have got me from my Pokemon GameCube games. Which, fun fact, while we're on the topic, if you ever happen to get the GameCube Pokemon games and you get the Game Boy attached, from the nostalgic experience events.
No time to talk.
Gave out at GameStop.
Jill, hand me my gun.
The GameCube games allow you
Thanks, Jill.
to get those mystery events. So if you missed it because it was a limited time thing at GameStop, definitely go back in time. Might not be Gale of Darkness personally, the 3D Pokemon games from GameCube GameCube were not that fun. I thought they were because, better graphics or whatever. But I have Pokemon Red from the original Game Boy. I think I have Yellow somewhere potentially. I know for a fact I have Gold or Silver somewhere. Maybe not. But then I know I have Fire Red for a fact. I know where that's at. I know where Emerald's at. Emerald is somewhere in here. And then I have a couple of the DS games. Those had gotten stolen in the past too, so I lost like a lot of progress. And then I have like Pokemon Y and
I don't believe that thing's really dead.
Sword.
Leave this place up to me.
Maybe
Go
Sword
on
is
ahead.
the Switch. Either way, I got the Switch Pokemon games, and then I have Pokemon Y for 3DS. I'm pretty sure that's a 3DS game. Whichever one is on the 3DS. I know I have at least one of them. It's where, you get like the Mewtwo. They have like the Mega Evolutions or something like that. Mewtwo has like a psychic power-up, fighting form power-up, so that one I have. I know for a fact. I miss my Pokemon. And it's going to be kind of a pain in the ass to get all of it back. Probably not as much as I think. A lot of things I'm noticing. When you played as a kid, it felt more impactful. It felt longer. I feel like I could probably get Ooh, speaking of which, I have an upgrade I'm going to be doing on my Game Boy Advance. It's USB-C. Got the part, it just got delivered today. And then I'm repairing. I have a couple DS's. How badly damaged they are. And I know I may have just been missing a charger. That might have just been the issue. But got 2 chargers. I think I got at least 2. And I got a whole new shell because I think that was part of the issue. One of them, the hinges is jacked up. Because who DS hinges haven't been messed up and done? These ones were given to me though. Because they were like kind of jacked up and they didn't care about them. And my first DS I ever had got stolen. It was a black bottom DS and I think I had did it have a maroon top? No, I think my DS was outright black and I put something on it that gave it a maroon top. I can't remember. I can't remember my first DS. Pretty sure I got a black one. I remember my mom got it for me. Whatever. We're just shooting in the dark right now. Yeah, Pokemon X. Now you got me second guessing. Here we are playing Resident Evil, talk about Pokemon. That's because I got this in a bag. 3DS games. The one I need to get or wanted to get, let's see. Okay, yeah, Pokemon Y. That is 3DS. Pokemon X and Y is 3DS. The one I didn't get that I wanted was like the Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. Those are the ones I wanted to get. And then Sun and Moon, I don't think I played. And I know I remember playing Pokemon Black and like Black 2 or something like that, but that was on the DS. Those are some good Pokemon games. What sucks is we don't have a way to natively, like without mods, like the emulated version, we have a way to play DS games on the big screen, which is a big failure. Okay, like that GameCube attachment I told y'all about. You can plug in a Game Boy Advance game of any kind. Put that disc in the GameCube, it boots up that hardware that's hooked into the bottom. And that allows you to play it on your phone. Hell yeah, let's go. No. Oh, come on, don't fuck it up for me. Don't fuck it up for me. Where you at? You right around this corner. The guy with the glasses, right? Yep. This asshole. Trying to take the sweet time. Come on, buddy.
I'll take it. I was just thinking if I get a critical, that'd be fucking nice. And I was like, fuck it, I'll give him one shot, right? Motivate his ass to move a little faster. Let's do that. Hey! We cooking. I wish you could carry, but this kerosene, this thing only having 2 uses is crazy. But okay. I just didn't feel like backtracking because there's only a couple more zombies that I'm gonna end up taking out. Okay. I don't need all these first aid sprays. I will make a ruby, but never placed. Yeah, I love. So first off, old school red and blue. Loved them. The rumors from back in the day, like rumor that ended up never being true, that I remember everybody obsessing over was getting Mew underneath a truck, and then that carried on to fire red and leaf green, if I remember. Which is crazy. We went from red and blue to leaf green and fire red. Like, what happened to the blue version, right? And then we never got like another version of we never got another version of yellow. But I digress. Let me stop. Right? There was a trick to get Mew in red that was really like kind of convoluted, and I don't know if it's manipulating the code or not, but you like kind of get caught by a trainer, or you do the like guys gonna teach you how to catch Pokemon, and then you hit the menu, you fly away, you go to fucking the town with the creepy ass music. Like, it's like all these it's all of these steps that you don't think are real. Bait you. Okay, good. Let's go get you into I did not know that. Oh, did I just fuck up on killing him on top of him? Hopefully not. Oh, I might have. They might be too far. I hope not. They're like right on top of each other. Come on, do me right. I'm getting pretty good. I'm getting some justice right now. Feeling myself. These doors are both locked. Big bit. Okay. So what was I saying? Yeah, Pokemon Red has really wild amount of sets, and I think that's why. Actually, now that I think about it, that's probably why, like Mew being underneath the truck. It's like one of the piers or docks or something like that. I just vaguely remembered all the fake YouTube videos. But I think that's why that's so believable, because the steps to actually legitimately catch Mew for the first Pokemon Red and Blue actually worked, and it's so crazy because you don't think it would work. Then there was also a trick to catching missing number, which I can't remember how bad it can like glitch your game or mess up your game, because there were so many ways to manipulate the code in the original games, and people found out crazy ways to speedrun and everything, but catching missing number is something that was crazy too. But I do remember some motherfucker stole my Game Boy SP. God, if I ever see that motherfucker again, I'm gonna beat his ass. Cause like, bro, like I hate thieves, man. I'll never forget that shit. I remember that shit coming up missing. I was like, man, like, hold on, like, this motherfucker was just over here and now this shit is gone. Like, it was obvious that had to be what happened, man. Fucking thief. Man. If I could ever get my hands on a couple of these unadulterated ass whoopings, like, oh, he didn't burn? Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Now, I'm pretty sure we saw both of those bodies burn. I'm gonna have to run that clip back, but it looked like both without a doubt. That's grade A bullshit. You know what? It's about time we go ahead and put this pistol away. Because we go take care of the Camaro, so I don't like getting hit up by them a lot. Shotgun should spare me a lot of that BS. If I type in Mo on the computer out here, Tofu's voice, that's what Mo does. I couldn't remember. You know what? I'm gonna do that just for this shits and giggles. I never do the X-ray puzzle. I know that's sad. Tofu says like something in Japanese, right? Yeah, let's go. Ah. So what low-key sucks right there is that I was expecting 2 zombies and I was expecting to have to burn their body. And that's not what I had to do. I think I literally missed the exact same file that I missed the botany book, right? Ain't that what I missed when I played with Chris and I'm missing it again? He does some bullshit. How do I keep skipping over that one room? Big reveal. Open up a slot, pick up this Mo disc. No picture of the tyrant. Yeah, so, chick looks evil. Dude looks like he's checking out the chick. Dude with the fucking bifocals on. He just smug and happy to be there all at the same time. Man, he's got some fucking bifocals. I hope this ain't pictures of real life people, because otherwise I'm being so mean. Dude on the far left, he looks shocked. My baby be making that. Like, she's so shocked. It's so adorable. She like her eyes be so wide. Like, baby, why do you look so shocked? Wesker, he just too cool for everybody. Shades indoors. But dude on the far left, he knows he's expendable. He knows he's gonna die. She thinks she good. This dude, he happy to be there. Like I said, dude right there next to Wesker in the back. Man's is I don't know where he at. Alright, let's see. What's our code again? It's like 84 whatever, right? 8462, yeah. Alright. Ooh. Were you here for the playthrough of Resident Evil 0? We finished it. I don't know if you were here for that part of it. Like, we did finish it. Looks like I'm in view.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Okay. I have too much shit on me. Big mistake. But not happening no more. I think you were there. That was a good time. Alright, we're done with you, buddy. We aren't even killing any more zombies. Bada bing, bada boom. Low key, I really could just run around with the grenade launcher. I gotta put this first aid back too. I am not being efficient. I'm not really trying to be. I'm just playing. Oh, my back hurt. Let me relax. So type in mode. What do I have to do? Do I have to do, what's the password I have to do? Oh, I have to log in first, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we know. There we go. When do I hear? When does he say like Takishima or something like that? I don't know. All right. Just plain old green art. Oh, we are so over-equipped even on normal. Yeah, like I said, I could definitely do this on hard because normal is over-equipped. And then just dodge your enemies, save up your stuff, look where you're going. You're good to go. Should be having some shotguns in here. Unless they're being stingy, even then, don't matter. I'm trying to use it. Oh, let's go. This motherfucker about to run through like he really wants this smoke. He don't. Spoiler alert. Alright, where you at? This is trying to be all fast and shit. Alright, we're done. Yep. I appreciate you giving me on point. Use the key to unlock those doors yet. I was like, I'm gonna discard it. Oh, I keep having like chills and it's all. I feel like it's this music every time. Oh, there are a couple more zombies. They don't have a chance to get Crimson Hand, right? We'll find out. Now my vendetta to kill all the time. That should be the only one you have to kill. That's what I want to keep telling myself. Actually, let's put it to the test. We'll go put it to the test if that's the only one I really have to kill. Yeah, naked zombies don't become Crimson Heads. Plus, he lost an arm, so. This is me saving just before doing this. Yeah, I did last time, but I'm trying to remember. I think for my speed runs, because I don't even try to like save any of the players or any like that, like Chris or Jill. I think you really only have to kill that Chimera because he's the one that's like in the way. But usually, like I explained when I played with Chris, the way I like to play the game, I clear out all the Chimera because I'm just paranoid. I'm just a paranoid fuck, and I'd rather all the Chimera be like straight up dead. Like that's my personal preference whenever I'm playing this game. But I want to put it to the test. I know running, shooting the shotgun, you can shoot the pistol, you can get grabbed, but you can't get bit, you can use defense items. So I'm just gonna see. This is for myself. And I think the spawn is always the same, even on the higher difficulties. It's one in your way. But the further into the room you go, you spawn in. But as long as you're only in like that little bit of passageway, then you're good to go, is what I recall when I used to speedrun this a lot. But I could be wrong, and we'll have to find out if I'm wrong.
it is, wearing a hat makes my forehead itchy. My head is too big, too small, too something. Alright, let's do this. I don't understand why they would have something like this. Find out if this theory is wasting my time or not, and also try my best not to hit that spark. Someone claims they stood under the spark and it caused them to blow up, but I don't know how true that is. A lot of theories I kind of want to test out. Like, I can hear him, but he's not going to come attack. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, future speedrunning. All you gotta do is kill this Chimera. You will be puckered up. But it's the only Chimera you have to kill. I like to go back here. And also this kind of helps too, because usually I come back here, turn on the power. I do like a bunch of shit, and I get to do the mo disc and all of that, and I want to make sure. Oh! Alright, you got this, bro. It's all you. I'm not tripping. Okay, so
something that is irritating my soul right now. I'm about to do it. I'm gonna probably edit out the final video for sure, but because it's bugging me that I did this twice and then I forgot to remind myself, right? I'm gonna feel stupid if I just don't do it, right? So I feel like I'm just gonna like low-key punish myself for it. It is what it is. Alright. Cut. It's me making a note to myself. 44. Alright, so this is all dead air we're on right now. This is all gonna be edited out. I am gonna run all the way back to the mansion just to pick up this one that I keep forgetting to get. And it's the only file that I keep forgetting to get. The only one. And I don't know how I keep overlooking it. Actually, I don't think I'm running into any zombies anytime soon. What a shocker. Burns them. Yeah, flame round superior in this game. Best rounds outside of acid for what? Hunters and Tyrant. So apparently, there's a botany book, and it's right fucking. I'm looking at it, and she's not picking it up. There it is. This is the book. This is the one file that I keep missing. And then, what is this? Courtyard. Okay. We got note 42, chemistry lab, family picture and notes, and then Barry's photograph. If, there we go. And then research VAC facts, security protocol. I think I'm about to get those too. Security protocol is... Okay. I can't believe that's the book I kept overlooking. That's crazy. I literally have enough ammo to make the entire mansion monster free and still beat the game. Ain't no way. I don't know why she didn't aim at him properly. Okay. I don't need any healing items. I don't need anything from this area. There's nothing else I forgot. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can get this secret scene. I might keep this in. She was supposed to open the door all the way. She's only supposed to open it a little bit, and then if you open it again, they get in. Whatever. Is what it is. So yeah, I'm not gonna go into the wardrobe. Yeah, we good. We out of here. We out of here. So ironically, you can do. I can just really use flame rounds the next time I play this to clear a couple areas. I don't need to be so tight about it. Alright. But now I at least have a save file where I can go back and record all my files. Somebody's dog is barking like crazy right now. The neighbor's dog is going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It makes no sense that I kept overlooking that file. So this file is in here somewhere, yes. Oh no, it's in the run room. There we go. Yeah, it's the director's cut that you find Wesker dead, right? And you could even kill a zombified Wesker in like one of the extra modes. I feel like that's a good place to do a save, because this is the final place. Shotgun shells out. Ooh, cheeks. This was gonna launch rounds, maybe. I think it's like what, 3 or 4 shells. It's the OG. I know ass rounds used to go crazy.
Thank you, Barry.
On tyrants.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry?
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family, you bastard.
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell. It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit! Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
I love how it just turns and whispers.
What? Premature.
I just don't understand why he says premature. It's so random.
No, Barry!
It's also, can you imagine?
Cultured freak!
Yeah, that side eye, that head turn, all of that. Yeah, fuck you.
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
first, let's just get out of here.
Okay, so this is a file that Jill doesn't have. Jill has a file that he doesn't have, and that's going to be the one on his body. Okay, it is what it is. Yeah, it's what it is.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Yeah, that's gonna be horrifying. That's gonna be this thing is on your side. It's towering over you, and it's like right here. And then look what this is. It just turns its head, just looks down at you. That's gonna be fuck situation.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
So Chris.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must
This sounds to be
evacuate
sitting
immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Jill,
Chris, you're okay.
glad to see you are too. Anything on Wesker?
We'll talk later. First, let's get going.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Excuse me.
The self-destruct system
to the right ahead like he knows.
Releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivate.
Come on, let's go.
Releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Come on, hurry!
Has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated.
In the clear.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating. 3 minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad!
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Still think that's stupid. Get my ass on that elevator. Fuck that. If them hunters know how to operate the elevator, we laying their ass as soon as they get upstairs. Other than that. We about to hit this motherfucker with acid and fire and magnum rounds. Motherfucker have to feel the burn.
Jill!
You made it!
Help me! Help me! I think he's so slippery. Okay, alright, let me stop talking shit. Wipe the blood off his hands. Disrespect.
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
First off, I just think it's so crazy. Like, just fucking rocket launches. Block it. I think it's crazy. I mean, the remake, I'm pretty sure they're gonna go with is the new canon or whatever, right? Remake for Resident Evil 3. Nemesis literally gets hit with a rocket from that exact same one. It just catches on fire. Yeah, I think if I would have done Chris's campaign on normal, I would have had a slightly more annoying time. I think it's the only difference. Oh, I forgot to put where to end that cut. I'm so dumb. I forgot about that. I think it was like somewhere around 51, 52 minutes, somewhere around there. Making a headache for myself right. I had to figure out a good editing software too, man. I keep talking about it, I need to do it. Alright, so I'm gonna skip this.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Under 5 hours, get a bit faster for sure. Okay, now play blah 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 blah. Shit, I already got on. Yeah, I don't need to save game because I already got all this shit. Alright. Yeah, it was a good game. So, yeah, I did my little rant at the end of Chris's campaign. It's nothing more to be said. I mean, the only thing I would add is, I think I said already, my personal headcanon is the way Umbrella Chronicles handles the story, and maybe would add a little bit. The only thing that I would say is that maybe it's just the fact that, like, really what happens in both campaigns kind of happens simultaneously. Like, I want to say Jill and Chris deal with a lot of the bosses together, because it doesn't make sense the way they're split up. But that's the thing, but Resident Evil was so hard to have a canon path. Now, the canon thing is Jill is the one that shoots the rocket, but then, like, everybody who survives, right? You don't know if Rebecca survives. I don't think we get confirmation that Rebecca survived until how many games later? Or a movie later? Like, I don't know. I think it was the same thing with Barry. No, I think Resident Evil 3 does confirm at least Barry survives, because he is allegedly the one who picks you up, but I think they keep it ambiguous. But I think there might be some confirmation there. I just can't quite remember. Obviously, Chris survives because Jill is still looking for him. Like, they don't kill none of the main characters to let you think they're dead. It's just hard to know what was that canon path. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to the way the story... Is it hot in here? When it comes to the way the story... Why does it feel hot? The fuck? I'm gonna look into that in a second. Yeah, I just feel like the story is just a simultaneous thing. Chris and Jill are doing a lot of the same things at the same time. Nobody ever really gets locked up by Wesker. And then the entire cast escape. It's Chris, Jill, Barry, Rebecca. They all escape. That's like the canon thing. And I can't recall exactly the details to how Umbrella Chronicle does it, but I just know that it's more appropriate. But yeah, without further ado, without talking off anybody's ear, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. So yeah, Peace. See you next time. Resident Evil 2. We're probably gonna do OG first. Okay. Alright. So that's actually the end. I'm gonna end the stream and figure out when and how I'm gonna do Resident Evil 2. Let me see something. I think I'm between if I want to do. Let me see. I know if you buy the PlayStation 1 version of the titles that come to the classic catalog, you can download them on the 4. And I believe they may or may not have trophy support. I just can't recall. They haven't done the same thing for PS3 games. It's native backward. It's all like streaming. I got the VR mode. That's gonna be intense if I do it. If I probably am, it's gonna suck. So I'm like, see, I have director's cut, but Resident Evil 2 isn't on here. So kind of just showing me all the other horror games. Alright, so yeah, we are gonna have to do Resident Evil 2 on PS3, which I can do easily. I got one right here. Or I think I'm gonna try playing it on the desktop at the same time. I played it for 5 hours 4 months ago. I must have just left it running. There's no way I played this game for that long at all on PC ever. That's like a playthrough or two. I had to just leave it on. There's no way. Okay. Ooh, hold on. This is what sucks. I don't have enough. This is where I'm contemplating where I'm gonna play these games at. Let's do here. Okay. Bring this over here. Now this is installing incredibly fast. RE2 I know I can finish like way too quick. Like when we're talking like the OGs, like the remakes are a little long, but like the OGs are like I can get through them really fast. I think it's better if I do the OGs first. Okay. I may do the OGs first, and then I will, I'll do the remake. So I think, yeah, I'll probably do Resident Evil 2 OG. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. Alright, so, Resi, if you want to hang around, the stream will be back on at some point. I probably should have streamed early in the morning. I'll probably try to do early morning tomorrow, but I am going to stream RE2 today. I'm going to do RE2 today for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting everything ready for that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. And I will see you in a little.